Saw the light fade from the sky. On the wind I heard a sigh. As the snowflakes cover my fallen brothers, I will say this last.
Hey everybody, it's Granny with 73, and I'm your Tuesday hostess for Witchcraftin'. We're getting ready to go out on our summer break, and we have all decided to make our goodbye videos, and this one is the one I'm making. I thought I would do one final craft. I have surgery coming up in July, on the 8th of July, for Roux-en-Y gastric bypass, and if any of you are interested in following me on my journey for the weight loss surgery, I have a new channel called Shrinking Granny, Roux-en-Y gastric bypass, and you can find it here on YouTube. I will still be doing videos, but the Witchcrafting ladies and I are going to take a break from the Witchcrafting channel for a couple of months. So I think they're coming back in September. And I just want to take this opportunity to thank the ladies for inviting me to be part of this. It's been a really great adventure, and I've had a lot of fun. And I'm glad that they included me in their channel and their witchcrafting stuff. Now, that being said, I thought I'd do one final craft for you guys. And this is a personal craft. I am making a medicine bag. Kind of like it's kind of a protection / medicine bag. My grandfathers were Native, Blackfoot and Sioux. I'm also Irish and Scottish on my grandmother, on the matriarchal side of my family. But my grandfathers had always had medicine bags that they wore around their necks whenever they went out hunting or whatever. And a medicine bag is a bag that carries medicinal herbs that if you're out hunting or whatever that you might need for cuts or if you get sick. So this is kind of like that. I'm not going to be putting medicinal herbs in this. What I'm going to be putting in here is protection stuff. Because, as I said, I am going for my surgery soon. And so I'm making myself a protection bag. So I made this little bag myself, and I put a string on it so that I can wear it around my neck when I go to the hospital. And I beaded it, and I put braid work on it, and I did weave my intention into this bag while I was making it, and I called the 4 quarters, and I've blessed it already. And so what's going to go into this bag is a motley crew of protection items. Now, I've got sage. This is California white sage. I went back, if you watched the episode where I made a protection bottle, a witch's bottle, I had one of these inside the witch's bottle. I went back to the little bush and I got another one because I thought it was appropriate to put into my protection bag. I've got a vial of black salt that I've made from sea salt, and some of the ladies have done a black salt video, so I just kind of followed along with their recipes. So it's got some charcoal and some ash from my incense that I had made. I've got a dried rose. This is a yellow rose. The yellow rose means something in my family. I have a cousin who was she passed away when she was really young. She was only in her 20s, and she was hit. Her and 3 friends were hit by a transport truck when they were doing a U-turn, and all of them died. So this rose represents family to me. And then I've got a feather that I found outside. I'm pretty sure that this is just a pigeon feather, but pigeons are pretty hardy birds. They can pretty much survive anything. I've got some cinnamon stick, and I've got some rough quartz crystal and some clear quartz crystal. So these are healing stones, and they are very good for what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to need some healing afterwards, and this is some tiger's eye. Tiger's Eye is my stone. I'm a Leo, and this and Sunstone are the stones that resonate with me. So these are being put in to represent me. And I've got an old parchment paper. I had a book of natural paper. This has been made by hand by a friend of mine. And I put a pentagram with my birth symbol and some protection runes. This is the protection rune yard. I'm not saying that right. I know I'm not. This rune is for movement, and this is the infinity symbol, which, I want to, after my surgery, I want to become more healthy and get off of the medication for diabetes and blood pressure and cholesterol. And I want to be a better me. So the infinity symbol meant something when I was writing it down. So I just went ahead and put it in. So this parchment's going to be rolled up, and then everything's going to go into the bag. Okay, so I've tied my little parchment with black darning thread, and black is really good for protection. It deters negative energy. So there's that. Okay, so all of this is going to go into my little bag. I'm going to try to do this one-handed. I'm going to put the big stuff in first. I don't know if everything's going to fit. Okay, so I had to put you guys on hold for a second so I could put everything inside here. So everything fit. The seed pod had to go at the bottom, and I poked my finger quite a bit. So I did a little bit of cursing, so it's a good thing I put you guys on pause. But that's how everything fits in. And then you just take the drawstring like that, tie it, and there you go. There's your medicine bag. Everything in here is meant to be for protection and for healing. So this is what I'll be taking to the hospital with me when I go for my surgery. And like I said, if you're interested in following along, my new channel is Shrinking Granny, Roux-en-Y Gastric Bypass here on YouTube. So check it out. And I hope everybody has a great summer. And I just want to say thank you again to Meg and everybody else on the Witchcraft Inn channel for including me this season. And I hope that I get to come back for next season because I had a blast. So have a great summer, guys. Blessed be.
I bid you all a very fond farewell.